Part 2. Again, this is not for children. This is about sex and the repercussions from sex and the things that can come with sex. So, for all you people who are about 13, 14, who have probably started fucking and haven't told your parents, it's about time you start talking. Because your parents don't want to be grandparents while you're just fucking 13 or 14 years old. You need to have the motherfucking talk with your parents, like, right now. The second your dick starts getting hard, you need to start talking. The second that you young ladies start having feminine juices and um, PMS, you need to start talking. Parents, if you're watching, you need to start listening. Not just with your eyes and your ears, but with your heart and your brain, so you understand where the hell these kids coming from and the pressure that they're under from other people's fucking children who apparently parents are not teaching them how to fucking behave and right from wrong. And here's the thing, alright? I'm a little bit ashamed to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it needs to be said because I'm 100% honest. I lost my virginity when I was 10 years old to a 12-year-old girl. I had no idea what I'm doing, and thank God I wasn't busting nuts, because God knows I didn't need to be a 10-year-old kid with a kid. That would have been bad. It would have been real fucking bad. And it can happen. It has happened. It has been factually stated that 10-year-olds can make babies, boys and girls alike. So it's probably best that y'all start learning this shit on time and early. Girls develop faster than men mentally in most cases. At least that's what they say in science class. They mature faster, they grow breasts sooner, they start doing things. Evolution has taken another jump, and apparently nobody wants anybody to know. So here's that thing. Evolution has taken a jump. Y'all better learn how to jump on these motherfucking condoms. This is specifically for you young girls, and I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm not trying to be an asshole, because I'm an asshole. I'm 1,000% an asshole. I'm not 100% a dick, but I'm 1,000% an asshole. And I'm going to tell you straight up and down, because if I have a daughter, I'm going to tell her from the fucking jump, it's two things that daddy ain't going to allow. I'm not going to let you have sex, but I also know that I can't stop you. But I am going to prepare you for it. You will have 4 or 5 of these motherfuckers in your pocket. I'm not going to go through your purse and check them, because daddy doesn't need that image in his fucking head of somebody drilling the fuck out of his daughter with his dick. Alright? I just want to remember her as the pretty little girl that I used to change Pampers and try to attempt to plait her hair, etc., etc., things that men want their daughters to do. I would prefer my daughter to be into sports and martial arts or something, and not into boys and fucking. However, it is inevitable that somebody somewhere down the line in some way or another is going to fuck up my day because they're going to fuck my daughter. So when I have this conversation with my daughter in the future, she will be prepared. And she will know how to break a motherfucking nigga in half. Because I'm going to teach her how to extremely immobilize people with Kung Fu. Anyway, moving back on to the sex talk. So for you young ladies, and this is specifically for you young ladies because I understand what I'm about to say. And you need to understand what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to be a nasty son of a bitch, but everything that's about to come out my mouth will be perverted, nasty, and evil as a son of a bitch can be. When you start having sex, young ladies, there will be people who want to fuck you just for bragging rights. No. Fuck no. There are going to be a lot of people that's going to want to fuck you for bragging rights. They're not going to want to fuck you because they're in love with you. They're not going to want to fuck you because they want to be with you forever. They're going to fuck you for bragging rights because you're a hot chick. Alright? Cool. You might not be hot to everyone, but everybody's pretty to someone on some level, or some time, on some fucking day. So, my advice to you is to not fuck everyone and to use these motherfucking condoms. You don't want to be on the Maury Povich show or whoever's going to be his replacement when the time you are at a certain age to be on the show with people going, "You are not the father. You are not the father," and you don't want to be that girl that has like 14 dudes coming up in there because you fucked up, and instead of making that ass hat use a fucking condom, you decided, "Hey, I'm gonna ride this dick raw dog," and boom, there you go. 9 months later, and for more than one child and more than one time, it's because that people don't teach their kids what I'm talking about right now. People don't sit down, and kids don't want to listen. Kids don't want to hear that shit. Well, here's a fact for you, kid. There's two ways you can learn in this world: the easy way or the hard way. The hard way would be you get knocked up, and then you gonna see that your parents won't bullshitting you when they tell you, "Oh, this nigga just fucked you, got you pregnant, and ran the fuck off." People do that. I have sisters. I know that people do that. Trust me when I tell you, I personally know that people do that. But it's also your fault for the simple fact that you didn't have to sleep with the motherfucker. And that's where you young women go wrong. You don't have to sleep with any fucking body. You choose to sleep with somebody unless, God forbid, you are the victim of a fucking rape. However, when you choose to sleep with somebody and you choose not to wear a condom, it's more your fault than the guy's fault because you're the dumbass that decided, yeah, you can go on and come inside me. No. No. It takes two to tango, and half the shit I said was bullshit about it's mostly your fault. But it kind of is your fault because it's your fault because you consented to the shit. You know, a man's not going to throw away pussy. Straight up and down. Most men, if a girl is flaunting that thing in front of him, the ability to, like, say no, if he's not in a relationship with a woman that he loves, he's going to fuck that bitch that's throwing the pussy. And I'm sorry for using the B word. I usually don't call women bitches. So let me rearrange that statement. Most men are not going to throw away pussy. If a woman is flaunting that pussy in front of him and playing with it and putting it all up in his face, he's going to lick that. And then he's going to stick that. Unless he's just not into oral sex, and then he's just going to stick the shit out that shit. He's going to keep sticking. And if he doesn't use one of these, 9 months from now, he's going to tell everybody that the sticking that he done to you didn't happen and that you stink. Okay? He's going to tell everybody that you stink. And all his friends are going to want to have to stick you too. And it's going to happen if you allow it, because some people just want to be people pleasers. There's a time to be a people pleaser, and there's a time not to be a people pleaser. When you're on the job, the only person you need to please is your fucking boss so that you don't lose your job. As far as everyone else, hey, y'all all working, so fuck it. Don't be a people pleaser. Now, if you're a married woman, it is very important that you are a husband pleaser. And the reason I say that, most men cheat for one reason and one reason only. They ain't getting it at home. Simple as that. You don't want your man to cheat on you. The simple, easy thing that you need to do is just make the fucking sacrifice and ride the dick. Simple as that. Just ride the fucking dick. Yeah, you want that motherfucker to stay, you don't want him to cheat on you, get that motherfucker pussy 4 times a day. 3 or 4 times a day, 4 times a week. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Because if you don't, you're going to go somewhere else. And then you're going to be mad. You're going to catch him and like, well, why you cheating on me? Well, if you ain't giving it to me, and we living together, and we married, and you walking around the house butt-ass naked, and you won't give me none, but you teasing me, the fuck you think I'm going to do? I'm going to leave and go get it from some damn where. You know, porn and jerking off only lasts for so long before motherfucker just said, fuck it. Because once he reaches fuck it, he's going to go fuck something. So if you don't want your man to leave you, these motherfuckers right here say don't get pregnant and fuck his goddamn brains out. No, and for men, that works the same way. If you don't want your woman to leave you, eat the fuck out that pussy. Eat it every day. If she allows you to eat it every day, eat that shit every motherfucking day. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it. Eat that shit. Eat that shit. I ain't saying you gotta eat the asshole. Unless you're into that kind of thing, because personally, poop is bad. I'll eat the pussy. I'll lick the clit. But I'm not licking no asshole. The shit comes out of there. So I'm not licking that. But as far as the pussy, what's a little blood amongst the person you're going to be with for the rest of your life? So, hey, fuck it. No, you might enjoy the taste of it or whatever. But anyway, Eat that pussy. Simple as that. Just eat that pussy. She ain't going nowhere if you eat that shit right. And for you ladies, if you do him right, it really depends on your man. Alright? I have never had a decent blowjob, so I'm really not into that kind of thing. But I can eat the hell out of some pussy. I prefer to pound that shit with my pecker, but I can eat the shit out of it because where the fucking pecker fails, the tongue will prevail. So, and I don't mind eating pussy. I really don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But, it kind of like water. I kind of got to have it. But I'd rather use my penis than my tongue. But, sometimes that don't satisfy your woman. So, you got to use that damn tongue. You got to use what works. And more still, you got to use what they will allow you to use. Now, I'm going to close out and I'll make a third part to this. But I'm going to tell you right now, these damn things right here prevents baby mama drama. Ladies, these damn things right here prevent you having a 9-month mistake that you gotta deal with for 18 to 25 fucking years of your life with some douchebag full of dick tips that fucks you for bragging rights. Remember, if you're gonna be in a relationship or if you're gonna be a person who just likes to fuck, these motherfuckers right here works wonders. You don't want to have a child with just any damn body. I'm deadly serious at that, and that goes for both men and women together. You do not want to have a child with just any fucking body, because you get what you ask for. You having a child with just any fucking body, hey, unless you take their ass to court, you get what you ask for. And for you women who choose to have children with just anybody, you get what you ask for. Part 3 will be coming up.